had this conversation before about Drake, and he just continues to dazzle.
Yeah, that was a pretty good evening right there.
You've had a lot of young stars. What makes him different from all those other
I
guys?
just think the baseball field, he's a bright kid, he's got a lot of talent, he works extremely hard, and he's a baseball player. I think he can make adjustments on the fly, and he got a good sense of the game, and especially as a catcher. And he's a big, strong kid, and so they just got a lot going for him.
You talk about those adjustments. Is it ever easy to forget that this is a rookie and not a 5-year vet at the dish?
Yeah, no, I said he reminds me of Brian McCann a lot. You know, Matt came up and was the same way. You know, that it was above his years behind the plate and as an offensive player, and you know, Drake's right there with him.
Do you notice anything, like small little things that he does in terms of preparation, or?
No, I mean, he very consistent in his study, and I know he's always in Cranny's ear about game planning, and he, you know, every time I go by the video room, he's in there, you know, doing his work and breaking hitters down, and which is something that you have to do, and that's a tool and a resource in today's game that you have to use, and he does, and he's just real consistent in his work, I think, and got kind of an even keel. I don't see him ever the moment being too big or letting things get away from him. I mean, he's got a really good temperament about him to keep things, slow the game down really well for a young guy. It's a big thing.
You managed quite a few rookies of the year. Do you feel like, I know it's not something you're really concerned about right now, but do you feel like that he fits the bill for
I
something
think he
like
fits the bill, yeah. He's right there in all the categories for sure. I think at the end of the year, if he keeps going like this, it won't surprise me a bit.
He seems to be pretty humble too.
Yeah, no, he's a wonderful young man. Just a really good kid, and you know, I've never met his parents, but I'm sure if I had, or I do, I'll understand why. And but yeah, he's another one. Like I said about Eli, he's another one that's really easy to root for.
as far as defense goes too? I mean, you know, you kind of saw what the Marlins tonight behind the plate wasn't exactly clean. And when you talk about catchers, sometimes to be a good catcher, don't even, you know, notice he's back there. Do you see it?
And that's usually, I've had an old scout that we had here one time say when he went to scout a player, if he didn't remember the catcher, he went back the next day to watch him.
And is that kind of like Drake?
Yeah, I mean, you don't, if you don't notice the catcher, they're probably doing really, really well.